Hi, I'm Mr. Ray Haha, and I like to make theories. What is going on, guys? As some of you guys might know, Treyarch just released a teaser for their next map in the Vine type thing. Very short video, very low quality images, but I'll try to break down what's in the video for you. Starting off with the first image, which kind of looks like the bottom pump part of a shotgun with kind of just a coil type grip around it. But that might not be what it is because we can't really see much of it right now. But that's all I can really say about the image right now because there's not much in that picture, just that coil with the kind of silver background. The next image I would like to talk about looks like a bag or something that someone would hang off their hip. And if you remember that Takeo, one of the characters from the original maps, he used to have a bag hanging off one of his hips. Now this could be referencing that character, it could just be a bag of some sort, or it could not even be a bag. But from what this image looks like, that's what I think it is. And now the third image I'd like to talk to you guys about is kind of a similar one to the first one. It's kind of got that the ridges, but these ones are not gold like the first one. So it's hard to tell what it is because there's nothing really else around it. It's just that tube with a couple things beside it. So we don't know whether it could be a gun or just a useless thing that they threw in there to kind of mess with us. So we don't know at this time until there's a further trailer that comes out. Now the fourth image is by far probably my favorite in this one because it kind of gives us more information than the other ones. This one kind of has more of a gun type look. If you look at the top above where the strap is, which also could be like a holster for the gun or like just a part of it, there looks like there's an iron sight that is part of a gun. And it looks like there might be a drum mag on the bottom. Also, there's a barrel on the front. So by the look of this object, it looks like it might be a gun. But also just might be irrelevant and they might be just using it to mess with us. Because Treyarch is known for doing that. So that's all I have to say about this one. So let's move on to the next one. This next image is pretty interesting. To me, at least, it looks like there's a bottle attached to the side of something with a tube coming out of the top part, almost like it's injecting itself into a weapon as a sort of ammunition type thing. I don't know what you guys think, but to me that's what it looks like the most. There's been some other theories out there, but I mean, it's hard to see right now because there's not much in this photo. From what I can see, it looks like there's a tube coming out of the top and might also just be a silver part behind it. So maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, who knows. Last image I saved for last on purpose because to me it looks most like the part from Ascension by the MPL where there's a number 2 on the wall, but that might also not be what it is. It might have something to do with the new map. But also I'd like to talk about something that's been floating around the community, people talking about how could these characters be in a time frame up towards 1950s, 1960s, I'm not actually sure when around that time it is, and be in 1917, but they don't look that old. Well, what I'm thinking is maybe that we're going back to 1917 to see the invention of like the teleporters and stuff, because maybe this crew was there and they saw that this was a zombie outbreak happening, and so they sent them into the future maybe to see what happens with it or how to stop it, or they just accidentally were teleported in the future. That's my theory on it because I don't understand how they could be so young looking on the newer maps, and then this map they'd be back way back in 1917. So that's my theory, and I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe, and as always, thank you. Bye.